This is my famous and delicious plantain bread. I'm just cutting it into it to show you how beautiful it is. Soft, moist, and tasty. So I'm just going to add some beef patty, a filling on this, just to taste how beautiful it is. Wow, very tasty. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, enjoy this video. Welcome back everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a plantain bread. I have some whole plantain here, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the skin of this. So just go ahead and remove the skins, the top and the bottom, and then we're going to go in like this. And we're going to take the skin off. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut them up. So I'll be using my small rubber coupe. So to help this blending process, what I'm going to do, I'm adding 1 egg to this. And I'll be adding some CALTIC salt to this. Personal preference. You can use whatever salt you want to use. The CALTIC salt is better and much healthier. So I'm going to use a stick blender. That's what it looked like. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set this aside. Here, I have my bowl, and I have about 150 ml water in this. I'll be using about 14 grams of yeast. Water is a bit warm, so I just want to start my yeast off with the warm water because the plantain, it's a bit sweet. So sometimes you have to add a little bit more yeast than normal. I'm just going to use a whisk and just stir them in. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of flora butter in this. So I'm going to pour the plantain mixture in this. You can use your hand or you can use a mixer to do this. So with this, I'm going to start off with a pound of flour. Just put it in here. So normally this amount of liquid, you need probably about 2 pounds of flour in this. So I'm just using this to fold it in, and then after I'll use my spatula. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some more flour to this. So this time I'll be using my rubber spatula to fold it in. Much easier with the mixing bowl. I'm just doing this to show you that you can make this by hand if you're home. Maybe I can get probably 3 out of this. Because the plantain is in this, the dough is a bit sticky, but when you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. What I'm doing now, I'm just shaping them. Okay, so the shape I want, I will just make it a long shape like this, but it's personal preference. What I'm gonna do, I have my baking tray here. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit of sliver like so. So I'm gonna leave these for them to prove. You can let it prove before you do it like this, but you don't have to. So I'm gonna leave them on a tray and cover them a bit and let they prove out. Stay tuned. So now the bread have proven out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put it in the oven and then I'll take it out and show you what it look like. So that's the size I want them. So I'm gonna put them straight back in the oven. They haven't been in yet, but I'll leave them to prove. And to prove them, one of the things you can do is to turn the oven on, turn it back off, and put them in, close the oven, and then the heat in it will activate the yeast inside. So stay tuned. So now our plantain bread is out. Just gonna get some butter and brush over him. You want to know when it's baked? Just look on the bottom there. See this? And it's coming back up. When you press it, come right back up at you. Ladies and gentlemen, if this video of any help to you guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate your time and I appreciate you watching. I have another video in my playlist with how to use Irish moss to make bread. Very lovely bread, lovely recipe also. So this will keep it nice and moist. So I wait until cool down a bit, then I cut into it.